The whole place is loaded with bull sharks. Cut that hook out. We got him.
He's still running pretty good.
I said, bull shark, boys. Let's get him.
What a fish.
Get him going in circles, but that's what'll tire him out.
Captain Mike, you delivered again. And I'm in pretty decent shape. That was a workout.
Man, if you could just hear this reel. It is singing.
So we're gonna do a blackened fish tonight.
We're gonna blacken fish.
My friend, this is looking good. Hey folks, welcome to another edition of the American Outdoorsman. We're back here in the Keys at Isla Mirada with our favorite captain, Captain Mike of the Fantastic. We're going to be going after some monster bull sharks in the flats, then we're going to be coming out in the big water for some tarpon. Don't go anywhere, we've got a great show for you right after this.
The American Outdoorsman is brought to you by Mothwing Camo. Will you adapt? Empire Paintball, the world leader of paintball gear. AOAdventureClub.com. Your adventure awaits. United Country Real Estate. Find your freedom. All Day Energy. What would you do with more energy? And by PVA Outdoor Heritage Fund. Their sacrifice is our cause.
We're out here in the back country of the Keys, and we've got a special guest today, Russ Withers, from the great state of Illinois. Thanks for coming aboard.
Thanks for having me, Jim.
A fellow Cardinals fan as well. Well, Mike, tell us what we're doing.
Well, we've taken about a 45-minute to an hour ride back across the bay, and we're in the Flamingo area, and we're going to be catching some redfish, some snook, and I think I promised a shark, so let's see if I know what I'm talking about.
You did promise us a bull shark today.
There's going to be a lot of high fives if it gets it. I'm telling you, it's going to happen. There's no doubt about it.
All right, so we're going to be fishing up into these banks. What are we fishing with?
We're going to be fishing live shrimp and jigs.
On real light tackle? On
real light tackle. We're going to be fishing 10-pound test until we switch up to the shark. When we go for the shark, we're going to go all the way up to like a 50-pound test stick.
So we're be seeing mostly reds and chinook back here?
We'll find that out. Whatever bites.
All right, well, let's get to work. We've been looking forward to this.
Let's do it, guys. First red snapper.
There we go.
I mean redfish. There's a little puppy red drum here.
Not bad fishing, Captain Mike. Not bad fishing at all. All about the same size. These guys must be in school together over here. So what are we doing here, Mike?
I am going to put a shark rig out while we're sitting here.
So you get a lot of bulls in the area, correct?
This whole place is loaded with bull sharks. It is the breeding ground. It's one of the few sharks that can swim in fresh water, if not the only shark. They've been known to swim all the way up to the Ohio River and even up farther than that, so it's considered one of the most dangerous sharks in the world.
So what's a good-sized bull shark here?
I've caught them up to like 18 feet here.
No kidding.
It's going to come as a surprise to you, the 18-foot shark in an 18-foot boat.
It gets a little interesting real quick, huh?
Bull sharks can inhabit salt, brackish, and fresh water.
They've been known to travel hundreds of miles through inland rivers and tributaries. They are aggressive and usually live near high population areas, like the tropical shorelines we're fishing today. It doesn't take long for one of these monsters to find its way onto Jim's line.
Set the hook. Set that hook in. We got him. This is a sharp one right here.
Here we go.
Right here. I'm going to run to the front and untie the boat. We're going to spin the boat and chase him, okay?
We weren't in the water.
It wasn't
15, 20 seconds.
If that. I think he was sitting there with his mouth open. He just kind of jumped right on it.
He's still running pretty good.
Hey, you look like you've done that before. Hey, I said, bull shark, boys, let's get him.
You guaranteed a bull. He's still spooling us a little bit. Now he's coming back. Here he comes.
I said I was gonna give you a lot of bull, didn't I?
Well, I'll tell you what, that is unbelievable. I mean, he was like, I think you had him tied up waiting for us.
It might have a name down the side of it. We actually have the boat moving right now. We're drifting after the fish. We're not running him down, we're just letting the current carry us toward him. There's a real narrow channel. It runs right out this way, right towards that island. And he'll stay in it most of the time, unless the water's deep enough, he'll move off the edge. But he's gonna take us right with him.
We're moving in on him now. He's probably about 75 feet out. We're coming up on him now.
He's not ready to come up yet. We just got close to him, that's all.
How big a shark, Mike?
You know, kind of like your guess is as good as mine right now.
Here he comes. I'm saying 5 foot. Nice bull.
Try to get him on the other side of the boat if you can, Jake. You swing around so that I can, I'm gonna back up into this edge. If you can pull him around the front, I can get him from the other side.
No, he's not done yet. He's still up here kicking my butt.
No. No, pull him that way. Come on, you can do this. Pull him around there.
Come here, you.
Can get him from the other side. He's kind of doing what he wants to do, isn't he?
Yeah. Man, you were like Babe Ruth calling the shot here.
I bet. This looks like a home run to me. I use a special hook that actually straightens out. I release him really easy, like that. And that shark will swim away, and he's perfectly fine. No harm done.
Nice job, brother. Nice job.
Right now we've had probably about 40 to 50 small redfish and a few jack crevalles, which we use for bait. We already caught one nice big bull shark. We're gonna turn around and go somewhere else. It's real hot now. You're right in the middle of July, and it's always good to get up and run and cool off just for a few minutes. Then we'll sit down somewhere else and fish, and we'll do it all over again. So stay tuned with us, and we'll be right back with you. Okay? Thank you.
Don't go away. We'll be right back with more of the American Outdoorsman.
Hey folks, join the American Outdoorsman on Facebook for content you can't get anywhere else. And you can follow me on Twitter at Mueller Outdoors. We're going to be going after some monster bull sharks in the flats.
This whole place is loaded with bull sharks. Set that hook in. We got him. Bull shark, boys! Let's get him! I release him really easy, like that. We're gonna turn around and go somewhere else, and we'll do it all over again. Okay, we've just moved to a different spot, still in the Everglades National Park. And we're fishing a main channel that runs up through the edge here, and you got some runoffs. We have a good falling tide right now, and as the water comes off the flats, there ought to be some shrimp and some other bait that comes into these fish's mouth. We're gonna be fishing right here, right on the corners of those inlets. And get to it, man.
All right, are we same bait, same rig?
Same thing, nothing changes. We're even gonna go for another shark.
All right, well, let's get after it.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay, we're hooked up.
There we go. Shark on.
Oh, it's coming, man. Okay, just let him run. Just let him run. Keep it up high. Don't whine. So let him go. He's way down there. Very nice fish. Off we go. Now listen, only whine when you can whine. You want to keep the rod up real high. Oh, okay. Go real high so that you have that thing. And when you whine, you're going to drop the rod and whine at the same time. Perfect. And then you pull up slow. Look what we did to the guy, man. Look what
Another
we did
bull.
to him. This is a one-on-one trip right now. The Russinator.
The Russinator
is going to get a shark.
Got a second big bull shark on. Just set up, probably 5-10 minutes, and Russ is pulling us down the channel here behind the shark.
And I love catching these democratic bull sharks because they're always looking for a handout.
Here he comes.
Whoa!
Good one, Russ.
Here's our first look at him.
Wow, nice.
Beautiful fish.
Good fish. Look at that.
Come on, boy. Come on.
Okay, Russ, what I want you to do is bring him to me so I can get this wire. I like to get real close to him. Right there. There's the head.
Nice.
And
Good
the
release.
release.
Good release.
My compliments to the shark who knew exactly what to do while he was on camera.
Nice release there, brother.
Good job.
Nice release.
Good job, guys. Let's go for another one.
Great bull, right up to the side of the boat. Mike's got a really nice rig where he can drop those sharks off and not damage their mouth at all. Ruins the hook, but that's okay. Leaves that shark go to fight another day.
This is the Mike Patterson drive-up window for bull sharks. They just come right up to us and we take them away. That's really good. I like that. And I'll have fries with that, you know, with the bull shark.
Mike's gonna get us fixed up again here, and I think we're gonna try to catch some schnooks and red and get on another shark.
Maybe another bull, you bet.
The snooks and reds appear to have stopped biting, but the aggressive bull sharks
got him.
still seem to be up for a fight.
Man, if you could just hear this reel. It is singing.
He's running now.
Let him go. You know, this could be the slob of the day.
I'll tell you what, he's a lot more pressure than that first one. And you called it. You said you guaranteed a shark.
It's just his head. It's coming past the boat. Don't let go of the rod. Then we can find you. Oh man, this is a big fish. It's gonna. I can't wait to see him. Whoa!
That's a good fish right there.
This is the one we've been looking for all day.
Yeah, this is a fighting fool too, right here.
Go on that side.
All right.
Go on that side. He's got this 80-pound test really worn down. What happens is when one of these big sharks get a lot of distance on you, just the angle of the fins actually hit the mono and cuts it. The shark skin is real rough one way, it's like sandpaper, the other way it's smooth. When we get this fish, I'll show you the mono, what it looks like, and you're just gonna be amazed at how much damage they can do just to that.
Here he comes. That is a good fish, boys. That is a good shark right there.
That is a big fish.
That's a good shark. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's a good shark right there.
Don't want the line to touch the boat. It'll cut it off.
Look at that fish.
Don't want to be eating my boat again. Every time I do this, it hurts.
Woo! Now that was a fight, fellas. Another big bull, brother. That's 3 before 11 o'clock.
I'm about to carry you to a seat and sit you down.
Tell you
Listen
what,
to you, you're out of breath.
And I'm in pretty decent shape. That was a workout, 10-foot bull like that dragging us down the channel.
Don't go away. We'll be right back with more of the American Outdoorsman.
Look what we did to the guy, man. Look what
Another
we did
bull.
to him.
And I love catching these Democratic bull sharks because they are always looking for a handout.
Another big bull, brother. That's 3 before 11 o'clock.
Just ahead.
Nice.
And
Good
the
release.
release.
Good release. Nice job. Nice job, fellas.
This is the Mike Patterson drive-up window for bull sharks. They just come right up to us and we take them away.
We're back here with Captain Mike, AKA Chef Miguel, going to teach us how to blacken some fish.
Here we go again. Something different.
Something different. All right, what kind of species are we working with here?
We're with 2 different species tonight. We have some fresh dolphin, which is mahi-mahi. And we also have some fresh yellowtail.
So we're going to do a blackened fish tonight.
We're going to blacken fish.
So tell us about your world famous Chef Miguel spice blend.
Well, I can't give it up. I can't give it up.
Come on!
No,
Give it up.
It's got like 17 different spices in it.
Well, let's watch you work here, buddy.
Let's get something on the grill. What do you think?
He's got extra virgin olive oil on the grill. Nothing on the fish other than the secret Chef Miguel's spice rub. You're gonna have to come up with your own spice rub.
Yeah,
Grilled vegetables,
not
turn
giving it
2,
out.
3 times.
Not giving it away.
And this fish is on and off in 3, maybe 4 minutes.
I think it's done.
Wow, look at this.
Jim, why don't you help me out and grab this platter?
All right.
And we'll get some of this fresh fish
Look
off of
at
here.
this.
It just wants to fall apart.
Now, folks, that is a platter of fish. That is unbelievable, Chef Miguel. And the secret is hot skillet, some extra virgin olive oil, a spice rub, paprika-based spice rub on this fish. Take it directly on the grill, each side 2 to 3 minutes. Grill up your vegetables and you're good to go.
After finishing up an early dinner, the boys decide to head back out and make use of the remaining daylight. Jim was hoping to hook up a tarpon by day's end, and in true Fintastic style, Captain Mike delivers.
Come on, baby. Tarpon on.
Tarpon on! He's just getting started.
Whoa!
Bow, 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 bow. Don't forget to bow.
Here he comes.
He's not ready yet. He's way too green. That's all he's doing. He's gonna come up here and do a jump right beside the boat.
There he goes.
Bow! Don't forget to bow. You got him hooked good, or he'd have been going that time.
There he comes. Good fish. You guaranteed
I
him.
guaranteed it.
You guaranteed him. That's a nice fish.
Beautiful fish. That's probably about 60 pounds, 60, 70 pounds. Every time he goes one way, go the other way. Not go left, the other way. Touch that tail. Good job, Jim. Now the other way.
What a fish.
Get him going in circles, but that's what'll tire him out.
I don't know who's wearing out who.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful job. Oh, that put a bead on him. Okay, pull him up here. Might be able to get him. Might be able to get him here.
How about that?
Beauty.
Absolutely beautiful.
And off he goes. And that
How about that?
is a release.
That is a release, my friend. Woo, that was a good fight there. Love it. Love it.
Don't go away. We'll be right back with more of the American Outdoorsman. For more information about today's fishing adventure, go to keysconciergeservice.com or call them at 305-853-2697. Let Keys Concierge Service take the worry and hassle out of booking your next vacation. From lodging to diving, snorkeling, helicopter rides, and of course, fantastic fishing trips with Captain Mike himself. They handle it all. Don't hesitate to call today, 305-853-2697, or visit them online at keysconciergeservice.com and tell them the American Outdoorsman sent you.
Come join us. We'll have fun.
Tarpon on.
Tarpon on.
What a fish.
Get him going in circles, but that's what'll tire him out.
Captain Mike, you delivered again. That is absolutely beautiful.
And off he goes.
That's all the time we have for this week's show, folks. What a beautiful ending to a great trip. First of all, we want to thank Captain Mike on the Fantastic.
My pleasure. My pleasure.
Absolutely
so
wonderful. And our special guest, Russ Withers, thanks so much.
Glad to be here, sir.
We had a great time out here in the Keys, outside of Isla Mirada. Got on some monster bull sharks, got on some really nice reds, and we caught a tarpon.
Put a tarpon on top of the icing.
Icing on the cake. Folks, for more information on Fantastic, go to keysconciergeservice.com. And remember, until next week, you are the American Outdoorsman.